Puff and Vern, we are back again. We're back. Oh, man, it's been a while.
Yeah, we're back on camera.
This COVID tried to lick us down.
Yo, try to kung fu kick me.
I had to hop on flight and go to France and check out some things and, and Paris.
Some experiences,
man. So it was nice.
It's big.
You know me, I got to see the world every once in a while. Yeah. But we're back here.
Now we're back.
And we have some big announcements. The Raptors have been balling out of control since we've been here. They're 4-1. 4-1.
Run the tune.
Oh, let's run the tune because
bust this barrel because I am thirsty.
So today we have from Cowbell Brewing Company, Bobcat, a red ale.
See the paw? Kind of remind me of Raptor,
Lion paw.
I'm stretching a little bit because we're gonna crab up, man.
Scratch up, man, fierce. Hey. Feels good to be back in the studio. We need a one bunks here on bunks on the table, ready for a drink. Boy.
Boy, this is nice.
This is not bad. This is not bad. Oh, this is pretty good.
It's an 8.
I like this one. Yeah. I agree with that 8. I give this an 8 out of 10. It's a nice sweet beer. Boy, red pop, red Bobcat red ale. I call it red pop. But we give this one an 8. I like this one. Take one more drink before we move on. Puff and Vern.
Back again.
Oh yeah, I like that one.
Back again.
Man, I might finish it before we start the show.
I know. I've been chugging it, and I, usually I don't really done off my beer.
Oh man, that's nice.
But
I think Vern chugging beer because he wants to celebrate.
Don't forget, do what we do. Family, help us grow. Subscribe, comment, share.
Hit that thumbs up.
Yeah, man. Turn on the notification. Let us know.
Yeah, let us know what you think. Let us know what you think.
And then when
we have to give a shout out to the Most High.
Yeah,
Mr. K. Ross.
Yeah.
You have to big him up, always supporting the show.
Yeah, so you're probably wondering why
the man needs to be on the show. The man needs to reach one time on the show.
I know they wonder why.
I wonder why he's on the sunglasses. The guy's going on like he has a spotlight in his forehead.
My sunglasses
at night, but it's not nighttime.
I can see
clearly
what's in my sight. And you know what's clearly in my sight? The vision. What I'm saying? Give me, see the man. This is. That's why I love this guy. He doesn't welch on his bet.
See, I had to show it on camera before the man said I didn't give him his herb. It's all right. So Vern won the bet. We had a bet that if the Raptors finish above the six seed, 6 or above, Vern wins. I have to buy him some herb. If they finish below,
he's a man of his word, people.
He has to give me some herb. But honestly, this is a bet I don't mind losing because I'm happy where the Raptors are. They're out of the play-in. So I lost a bet, but I'm still taking a chunk of that herb when I go.
It's true.
It's
true. It's sure. But yeah, my Raptors, thank you. Everyone thought maybe I'm a Raptor stan. I am still, but
since I'm a good friend, I'm also came with some gummies.
Oh yeah.
Take time with these ones because these ones are real bossy up.
We're celebrating tonight because our Raptors.
I think I should have my sunglasses on too. My eyes them are red too.
The Raptors
with the red paw. But yes, I lost a bet. Kelsey told me I shouldn't bet against the man, but the Raptors are playing well top them times. Vex me.
He's like, why is this man talking?
But lately, the Raptors have been balling. They're clicking right at the right time. Oh my gosh!
Since the last time we did one, they were 4-1.
We just have to get into Raptors Rewind right now because Raptors we're kind of hyped, guys.
Raptors, now, we'll just be talking all day. Hype. Don't even touch anything else. So let's get.
We haven't talked enough about Raptors. Raptors been doing wicked. We haven't talked in a while. The week Raptors are 4-1 in the week.
But even in that top of the week, though, we started with that. Was it Miami? We started with Kyle Lowry.
No, Kyle Lowry. That's the one loss they had when Kyle Lowry came back to
before
6.
That one?
I can't even remember.
Was it Orlando? We went to Orlando and boxed up Orlando.
Yes, it was Orlando.
We gave them back the revenge box up.
Yes.
And then Miami. But that was understandable.
Yes.
Because, you know what I mean? The general came back.
Mm-hmm.
So we had to give him his day.
Then we beat, was Atlanta we beat?
Yeah, we beat Atlanta.
Yep. And then we played the big, the matchup that may happen in the playoffs. This one was a good one.
This is a good
one.
Vern,
this one was nice.
Because this reminds me, and MB still can't get revenge from walking out crying, The people forget about that.
The Raptors played the 76ers.
Run that clip this year,
It's so funny that Alvin Williams, the commentator, kept on saying, I heard, but Birdie told me that the 76ers don't want to play the Raptors first round. The Birdie told me. The Birdie told me. Oh, man. He's been saying, and it does look like the Raptors have the 76ers number.
Every team that I heard, like every player that I hear talk about Raptors, is like, Raptors are annoying. It's like they have a bunch of 6'8" and up guys.
Yeah, so you're picking rolls. They just switch.
In the lane. They're knocking it out.
Yep, and then they have the length. Oh, man. So they just locked up. They actually, the 76ers were up by almost 17 in the first half. The Raptors came back and took the win.
At one point, it was like 50-something to 24. It was something crazy. I couldn't believe it. I was watching it. I was like, you know what? Raptors are going to turn it around.
I have to give it all to one man.
I just believe.
And you know who that man is. There's a man in the bubble, and everybody was on him about this guy is trash. This guy is garbage.
The hate that he got, send him back to Africa, all type of crazy thing.
Oh, man. Pascal Siakam.
I can't lie, Pascal.
I can't lie.
I threw one of those out. Not to go back. I'm like, you're stuck in the spin cycle.
Before, but it's true. It's true. He had everybody. He was predictable. Everybody knew exactly what he was gonna do.
Because in the bubble against the Celtics, he spun to the middle, and Marcus Smart was there waiting for the charge
every time. But the thing is, what I did say, yes, this is good for him because you're gonna realize he has to be more creative.
Yeah.
And this year, he has like a bag of tricks in there, yo.
But you know why I didn't doubt him? Because he's been playing ball at a later age.
True.
So his skills didn't start developing now.
True.
Right?
But
he still has the work ethics. He could have been lazy.
Yeah, but you can see he's putting in that work because you can't stop him from getting into the paint. Oh my goodness. As soon as he gets into the paint, he has a floater. Anywhere. He has the spin. Yeah. He has a kick out. He has a pass. Yeah. He has the pullback shot, the fade away.
Everything.
Oh, Vern, you can't see no more?
Oh, no, I just celebration time, Celebration time. Don't worry. I'll put it back on. I know, because my eyes look kind of, you know what? I might have to put them back on because my eyes is looking really in.
But see, Akam is balling. And this man could play almost any position from point guard to center if he had to.
Do you see right now?
Oh, Lord.
Fred is not here, right? Fred is not here right now because Freddie's resting his knee. But yeah.
Yeah, and they have what's
Trent
his name?
Is the smallest man in the court. It's 6'6".
And they have Pascal Siakam playing point guard. Then they also have Scotty Barnes playing point. Oh my goodness.
Oh man.
Raptors are
trouble. Are doing what we told them,
And this is just this year.
But what they need to
watch where Scotty Barnes develops that skill to be able to create as a point guard.
I don't want to talk about next year, but we have Pascal.
We need to stick it this year.
Pascal
we
for a full
see
year.
The future. I see it.
Pascal for a full year next year?
Holy.
Telling me that man's not all-star, all-NBA?
But the Raptors are balling.
You're doing what?
It looks like they're going to be playing the 76ers the first round of the playoffs. I think they're going to be sitting in the 5th seed since I think the 76ers won today. Yeah. So it's going to be the 5th. They're going to be in the 5th.
Yeah.
I think the 76ers are lucky because there's Thibault, one of their best defenders, starter, can't reach Canada because of the COVID rules.
What did we tell you guys in the episode? Eventually, home court advantage is going to kick in. And what I mean by home court advantage, if you don't have the jab, you can't cross ball.
Trust me, that's the one thing Trudeau I think was good. Just to help out the Raptors,
all Toronto Sports
Blue Jays,
and the Blue Jays,
and the Leafs. It helps out.
You can't. Remember we tell you, man, they thought we were joking. When we say if you don't have your job, you can't cross border.
Trust me.
If we can't fly, how y'all come in?
Yeah. So. This week, the Raptors kind of held them and put them in place, and we still didn't have two of our best players also in OG and Fred VanVleet not playing. That just showing you the Raptors are ready for anybody.
Defensive lockup,
I don't think they mind if they're playing Miami, Boston, Milwaukee, 76ers, any of them.
Yeah.
Brooklyn.
That's what I do, man. I look at
the only team I think is the most is actually Brooklyn. Yeah. Because when you have a man like Kevin Durant that could just look at each
other. That is true. Yeah.
That's a man that could just whoa. Okay.
But yeah, man.
The Raptors are balling. We talked about Pascal Siakam. He got 2 triple-doubles this week.
The
2 triple-doubles.
is back in the playoffs.
2 triple-doubles.
You know, man don't even count the year last year, right?
But you have to count it because
people don't remember.
It's good that you have to count it because I just heard the other day when Pascal and Fred were talking about how they took it for granted that they're always in the playoffs. So they understand you got to put in the work. Sometimes those years are good. I tell you, you have to take loss sometime. When you take the loss, especially with Siakam, you took them stinging blows.
He took the bubble box up and then he came back and he still wasn't nice.
Make you stronger, solidifies you. Make you understand, okay, what I need to do, what my limitations are, and how do I be creative around that. Yo, you need that sometimes.
You do.
Yeah.
You do. And it's good to see, man, because, some players will take that and make it effective.
And it's funny because people say we're in the middle of a rebuild, and we're finishing in it.
We're finishing. We should have had over 50 wins, by the way. We won't even talk about those, but
we're going to finish with 49. There's some growing pains.
some growing pains. We needed those, right? Precious needed to grow up. Because right now, Precious is out. But I don't care about. I know Siakam.
And on top of that, when you look at it,
but
at the beginning of the season, Nick Nurse was playing all type of man. He don't play now.
He don't play now.
Remember that.
All type of things.
You're just like, let me give you a chance to see what works.
And just running all the starters for 40 minutes.
Just creep them down to these are good set. And we're getting ready for playoffs. Yeah, but all type of man we're playing at the beginning of the season.
Thad Young is a finishing touch to round it out for this year.
Because the bench with Boucher and Thad Young.
That's enough right now.
And then Precious or Kim Birch. One of those two, depending on who starts.
Young.
That's pretty much a bench.
Imagine that's your bench.
That's the 8 because nobody else after that really plays.
And Precious. That's your 8 right there.
Yeah. Trust me, even when OG's out,
what about the guards?
They only play 7.
Like, what about the guards? Because Thingler's there, Siakam is there, Barnes is there.
Right, but Van Vliet doesn't play. Flynn and Banton are the next 2, and they don't always get time. Yeah. And I think Banton sometimes gets more time because of his length.
And he plays pretty solid defense.
Yeah, we'll see.
But Raptors, keep doing what you're doing. We love it.
Yes, the Raptors, they're playing, and we're excited about the playoffs.
Is back.
Oh man. So I think we're anybody else in the Raptors you want to talk about? Man, we're good. We're going to be talking about the Raptors for a good while because we're in the playoffs and we're about to box up a team. We're about to make Embiid go home with big tears in his eyes again.
You're going to see the Raptors 2 games at home. You're going to see us.
Yeah, we're going to see.
It's going to 7.
We got to go to around the league and pretty much. Anyways, you want to start? What do you want to talk about around the league?
First of all,
there's a big one I want to talk about, and you don't want to talk about. We'll leave that to the end.
I thought I was talking about that, Chris, real quick.
What?
The Lakers get kicked out of the playoffs. I talked about that real quick. I ain't even trying to waste no time on that, man. Right? LeBron, you gave it a try, man. You gave it a try, man. Yo, listen.
I hate it because I love my LeBron, man. LeBron is the only man on that team that was actually playing ball.
Did not age well, which I was like,
I called that. I was like, these men are too old.
Westbrook, not even that they're old. I'm like, I thought,
and the shooting is not there.
I thought Westbrook would have worked out.
Not even playing the whole season.
Sorry, Bron. I love you. You're my guy. 30 points a game. Oldest man to do that. Youngest man to do that. Yo, but you gotta take an L on this GM job still.
Oh, but then again, like
but
it's funny. It's funny how they're putting it on the coach.
No. But you can't.
That's what I'm saying. They're about to fire the coach. I think the GM should be fired for this because they made the wrong. You could see they made the wrong moves.
Because
LeBron co-signed.
Yeah, co-signed the Westbrook one.
Then what's the point of paying a GM?
I don't know, man. But you have to. Yeah, listen. I thought it was gonna work. The idea of it, it sounded pretty good. But then you know what? The man ain't really free and say this is what Westbrook is.
Yeah, that's why you need to have a separation. That's why you need to have a separation.
Yo, Westbrook. Give Westbrook a team like Detroit by himself.
Yeah.
He'll break into the playoffs.
He'll get
the 7th, 8th seed.
Yeah.
Maybe one day you'll jump to 5th, but
it's not
you're not any contention. You're not in contention to anything.
The problem is you just can't shoot.
I think
that's it. Like,
that's the number one problem.
You can't shoot in this league. You need to have shooting.
You need to shoot.
And enough of that man on that team, they're not shooting.
Yeah,
they traded all of their nice assets
all
away.
the teams that he's been with cater to him.
And then on top of that, you have street clothes that just bust up. And he's talking about he has top tier training, but he's like glass man or something.
Top training, yeah, man. You.
That's true. like 3 years mashup.
Yo,
always mashup.
yeah.
Like
always
mashup.
That's 4 weeks.
It's like it's like it's one of like how like
a gust of wind just blows in.
Man, I feel bad.
Yo,
like
we should run that clip
some of
right
it's
here.
just like it's
Go,
just
show some
sad.
wind.
Like
Blowing, and then Anthony Davis dropping on the ground.
oh, they say it's luck and this and that, but man, he's
Come on,
just
every
not
year?
every like
Every year. I know, like, you know what I'm saying?
And then LeBron getting old, man. LeBron can't put a team on his back anymore.
No.
So he needs to be on a team.
The years of it doesn't matter who, jump on my back, I'm going to the finals, or done.
Long time.
They're done.
Long time.
Like the last 2 years, they're done.
Yeah, I feel
like,
it for LeBron.
He could be,
I think LeBron just gonna sit there and try to. He's gonna get his number one scoring.
If AD lived up to AD, then LeBron would be able to give you what he's giving you. It would be a better situation. But AD is not living up to.
AD was really the key because with AD inside and so versatile and would do what he could do and defend like he could defend. That really is it because with LeBron scoring almost 30 a game. If there's something in the middle scoring at least 20, 25.
When they won the championship, he was playing nice.
Yeah.
But then next year he was salt, and then he was even, oh my goodness. He got worse.
Yeah. Anyways.
Age backwards. Bamba.
So the Lakers are eliminated.
No more. Sorry, Bran.
I said we have a dash
We
with that.
dash you, man, right now.
Dash with that.
Yo, listen. If you want to talk, this is my last statement before we jump off of the Lakers. Okay? People, I know you're looking at it, and it's history. Lakers, look at the squad. The Lakers hasn't been, this squad missed the playoffs. But outside of street clothes, there is a man who's an ultimate street clothes. The man never came out of his uniform.
Mr. Nunn?
None. Whole 82 games, the man was in street clothes.
And then Ariza was mashed up the whole season. When he came back, he was garbage. They released him.
He was still salt. His days are done. But
whatever they
none.
Like,
I don't know what happened to those guys. None. I don't know what happened to none that used in. Did he even play any preseason games?
No, he didn't play at all. He
was
injured.
out
He was
from
injured
preseason.
I'm just glad he got his money.
It's crazy.
I'm just glad he got his money.
I can't believe that. So yeah, that just shows. That should have showed me from time that man didn't touch no court. Done off of those guys.
So we got what else? I want to talk about the play-in. You want to talk about play-ins?
Wait, man, hold on. What else happened during the week, man? I had to talk to Joker.
Oh, what he did?
What Joker did, yeah. Joker, it was nice. He was like the first player to get 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 5,000 assists. Center.
Yeah.
First person in NBA history. Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, I mean,
it's the Jokic. Everybody always hates on him like I do, but Jokic is a bad man.
A bad man.
I can't lie. That man's a bad man. It's gonna be very interesting to see who's gonna get the MVP vote.
Yeah.
Between him, I think it's gonna be him and Joel Embiid. Even though Giannis is a bad man too, it's like
Giannis.
For some reason, I don't know why I'm looking at Giannis.
Giannis is now getting the LeBron treatment when it comes to MVP
because he already won 2 in a row.
He could win it, but every year.
Yeah, he could win it every year.
Really and truly.
But Embiid never won a year, right?
No.
That's why I say Embiid should win it because Jokic won it last year, right?
Last year, but Jokic is balling, so
yeah, they might give it to him again. Yeah. Just like Nash, they might give it to him twice. But then even those years, like this Pierre man, you could give it to. It's just whoever is saying, he's the one. But trust me, I think they should give it to Embiid.
That's what
especially after your second player on your team, the superstar you're supposed to be playing beside, wants to play like a ton and say, I don't want to play the whole season. Right? I want to get traded. Yeah, and then Embiid come out and ball where he did and kept his team there. Yeah, he stepped up.
He stepped up.
I think that's the reason why, and they have a better record than Denver. I know Denver has man out too, but still. But
their situation, man, the man didn't play, so yeah, a player gave up on them and he stepped up. Took it to,
I can't wait till Simmons starts playing again. He's gonna have enough heat.
His back is mashed. Cool out.
You
know what wind sprints he was running? Anyhow.
Wind sprint, the man was sitting on his couch watching TV.
Yo, did you see that LaMelo Ball assist?
The second time he did through the leg off the backboard.
Oh my goodness.
LaMelo is he's gonna be what they call prime time. It's like must see TV. That man's bad. That guy's bad. I like him. I like LaMelo.
And even the Chicago game, he went off. And they boxed him Chicago.
I like him.
Yeah, what about Chicago too? Those guys are backsliding. They remember that at one point that All-Star break, their number one team in the league.
That's what I was thinking at the other day. Just today, I was looking at Chicago now is below Toronto, and they were the number one team. And Toronto, what Raptors are what now? Only like 5 games out of first game.
Yeah, 5 out of first.
And Raptors had a terrible beginning of the season, yo.
Horrible.
Terrible. They were like way down, like 11th and all that, but no.
And you're like, that's true. You couldn't see it because you're like, yo, these men are trying to get to the play.
That's why they make me bet the Herb I lose Herb bet because they're playing so horrible. Horrible. Look at it. Look at all of this. Horrible, yo.
Yes.
Yeah, but they stepped up and they played the second half.
K-Bell, always have faith.
Just think about if they played even half decent in the beginning of the season, they would be like 1-2.
Exactly.
Oh man.
They'll have over 50 wins.
Man.
55 minimum.
Oh man. But again, at least they're here. I think it took them a while to actually start gelling. Nick Nurse is a hell of a coach.
We already did the rap. We're gonna go back in there. We're
gonna
talk Raptor all day.
Raptors. Let's go Raptors. Let's go Raptors. Oh man,
I'm telling you.
Yeah, next few episodes, nothing but we the North and Raptors gear. Nothing.
I know we're going back on the Raptor. Yo, Jurassic Park is about to be open back.
I'm still not going. I'm watching.
I'm not going, but I'm just saying.
Live.
It's been 3 years.
Yeah, it's gonna be live. Matter gonna be hyped.
Yo, Toronto. I'm telling you, I'm not gonna be out on road that much.
I ain't going.
But
I'm
this
watching
summer,
from TV.
This summer is about to be mad. And Toronto sports are looking like it's going to be mad.
Yeah.
So, yeah. What else here? Anything else around the league that we want to say?
There are things going around the league. We're going to talk about the play-in on our next episode, about the play-in, the matchups, who we think are going to win and we think they're going to line up. That's going to be our next episode. But, man, I just want to talk about the Raptors still. So I think we should just wrap this up. Because around the league, we're not business. We're from Toronto. It's playoff time. Toronto Raptors, we the North. We're about to mash up scene.
One more.
We're talking about Eastern Conference Finals. We're going to see where we're going to get a chip this year. You think that's possible? Actually, I don't know.
Listen.
The Suns are...
I was bold to call 6, and Raptors said 6. I'm going to do you one better. 5th. So... I can't lie, yo. I'm calling second round. I'm sorry, Philly.
I think for sure second round.
The upset's happening, Philly.
But you think they could go all the way Eastern Conference Finals? Or
if we get the upset, who are you scared of?
But the thing is, when you really look at the East, there is nobody. Yeah, exactly. They really have a chance to go all the way
have championship
to the finals.
pedigree.
But I don't think they're going to win it all.
No, I know. But I'm
because the Suns, I think Suns have it this year still.
You have some luck too. You never know. I'm just saying, like, yo, if they get out, I'm calling second round. Yeah. But if they get in second round, I'm not surprised. Yeah. If they get to the conference finals, I'm not going to be surprised because, like, Miami, we could beat Miami.
You wouldn't be surprised, but you'll be happy.
Oh, dead happy.
Oh man! But honestly, I am excited because it's true. They can go like all the way.
Yeah. Like maybe Milwaukee the only team because of Giannis, but other than that.
That's gonna be some great experience for especially like Barnes
and them, right? But then our core of our core,
they're experienced. But like, Barnes,
you're not gonna speed up Siakam, you're not gonna speed up OG, you're not gonna speed up Fred.
Siakam is just dirty.
Our coach's championship.
That game against 76ers, Siakam just ate them.
Boucher was there from the chip.
I know we're supposed to be around the league
culture,
but I think we're talking about the Raptors boxing up around the league. I think we get into that.
That's exactly what happened, yo.
Because they're boxing up teams now. They're boxing up teams.
27-17 on the road and 24-17 on the road and 24-16 at home.
And I like that they go down and they fight to come back. They were down 17 against 76ers. They were down 24 against the Houston Rockets. I know Houston Rockets, but they're the worst in the league. But still,
but then
they didn't give up. They fought back.
That's a classic case of playing down to your competition. But then you had the you know what I mean, the fight to say, you know what, I'm not giving this one up.
It's true. It's true. Anyways, we should wrap this up because we went right back into the Raptors rewind. We're supposed to be doing around the league because I think this Red Bobcat, Red Ale, nice it. So we have done it. So nice. Bobcat, nice.
Smooth, yes. What you mean? But again, Puff and Vern, we had to cut it, you know what I mean? Because
We just kept on talking about the Raptors. I guess this is a Raptors episode.
Yo,
the Raptors are playing so well.
It's playoffs.
We the North.
We're back.
We the North.
You know what I mean? And Papa Vern is back again from a long hiatus on camera. You done know.
Raptors.
So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Turn on your notifications. Share. You know what I mean? Get the conversation. Let us know.
The herb I gave him.
Nice,
nice. Trust me, it's nice.
Hey, Raptors, you don't know. Respect. You got me some herb. They got me some herb.
5th seed, lock it in. Raptors, how far do you think the Raptors are going to the playoffs? I think they're going to Eastern Conference Finals.
Got me some herb.
Yes, remember me tell you.
They got me some herb. They got me some herb. They got me some herb. Puff and Vern.
Until next time, peace.